Hi, Cannon Moore here with Cannon Moore Law out of Central Texas, where we help Texans get out of debt, get rid of stress, and get on with their lives. Today, I'm going to explain the difference between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. I know there's a lot of information out there about this topic, and I'm going to be honest that I could spend a lot of time talking about it, but I'm not going to do that because most of those differences just don't matter for you right now. I'm going to explain the difference between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13 in a way that hopefully allows you to begin seeing which one might be more beneficial for your situation. With that being said, this is not legal advice, and nobody can tell you which type of bankruptcy is right for you in your situation without considering all of the facts and circumstances. Let's start with what each type of bankruptcy is. A Chapter 7 bankruptcy is often referred to as a straight bankruptcy or a liquidation bankruptcy. That's because it's the trustee's job to find all of the property that isn't protected by exemptions, turn that property into cash, usually by selling it, and then when the trustee has all of the cash from liquidating the property, they give that cash to the creditors. Chapter 7 trustees are really motivated to do this because they actually get paid a percentage of everything that they liquidate. If hearing all of that makes you wonder why anybody would choose to file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, I'll tell you that while sometimes people do lose property in a Chapter 7, the exemptions really are your friend because every day people are filing Chapter 7s with property that they get to keep because the property that they have can be protected using the exemptions. Now, a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is a repayment plan that lasts about 3 to 5 years, and you get to keep everything that you can keep paying for. You also receive discounts on your interest rates, and a portion of your unsecured debt gets wiped out from the calculation of your repayment right up front. So let me give you an example. Let's imagine for a second that we have someone looking to file bankruptcy and they're behind on their mortgage payments and they cannot catch up. This is a situation where it doesn't matter what exemptions this person uses if they file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. The reason why is because the mortgage debt is not going to get discharged, and the mortgage lender is going to be able to foreclose on that home either during the bankruptcy or after the bankruptcy, depending on the mortgage lender's preference. Let's contrast that really quickly with the Chapter 13 repayment plan, and that same person would be able to repay the amount that they're behind on their mortgage over the life of that 3 to 5 year repayment plan. So when they come out of their bankruptcy, there won't be any unpaid mortgage debt because they got current using the Chapter 13. What does all that tell you about the difference between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13 bankruptcy? It tells you that a Chapter 7 can be a really good option when you're not behind on payments for secured debt, like homes and cars, and you can exempt all or most of your property. Now, really quickly, I gotta let you know that you have to qualify for a Chapter 7, so not everybody who wants to is gonna be able to file. A Chapter 13 is a really good option if you're behind on payments for your secured debt and you wanna keep that property in your bankruptcy. A Chapter 13 is also a really good option if you need to file for bankruptcy, but you don't qualify for a Chapter 7. That's it for this video. We're putting out new videos about bankruptcy and other consumer protection issues every week. So if you like this content and you want more of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to get notifications every time we release a new video. And if you're in the Central Texas area and you're looking to talk to a bankruptcy attorney, give my office a call between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays.